Hi guys, welcome back to Sports on the Go with NATO. And today we're going to be doing something that's pretty interesting and new to our channel. And I'll be with my very good fellow sports journalist. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sekun. Are you?
Great. So the AFCONs are coming up in January, and there's a lot of drama currently going on in the Super Eagles. But we just thought that we'll do like an introduction to our Super Eagles players. So today we'll tag this as episode 1 because we'll be dealing with goalkeepers only, and then next week we'll have defenders, and we'll just move on like that. So if you are new to the channel, welcome to Sports on the Go. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. And if you are not new, thank you for coming back, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So let's get into it. So our first goalkeeper that we'll have today will be Maduka Okoye. Do you want to take with him?
Maduka Okoye, born on the 28th of August 1999, 22 years old, 1.9 meters, that's 6'6", is quite tall.
Quite tall, yeah.
And has 12 caps for Nigeria. His current club is on loan at Sparta Rotterdam, but he's joining Watford at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, the game I watched, it was Maduka that was the keeper that day, and I think he did okay, if you ask me. The goal that we scored was like, one of those accidental goals that you just, like, literally, they just happen, and like, you didn't see it coming. So but generally, I think he played pretty well. So let's see how he'll do in Watford next season with fellow Nigerian players. I know Ekong is there. Who else is there?
Dennis. Dennis, I forgot his name. Well, it's a Nigerian player, Dennis, at Watford too.
Right. So, I mean, let's just quickly talk about Watford. How do you think Watford is doing at the moment?
Well, they're not relegated at least. But they show up in matches. They're not underperforming. They're playing quite well in the Premier League.
Are they at the bottom of the league? Are they standing a chance of moving to the division below Premier League?
No, I don't see them getting relegated this season.
Okay, that's nice. So the next person we'll talk about will be Daniel Akpeyi. He wears jersey number 16. He was born 3rd August 1986, so he's 35. So he's the oldest keeper that we have, and he was born in Nenwe, Nigeria. I'm assuming that is Anambra State. Yeah, and he's 1.87 meters tall, which is 6'2", which is kind of tall, but compared to all the keepers, he's the shortest. Yeah, and I've never really seen him play, so I really don't have anything to say about him. You?
No, I haven't seen his matches. I've only seen Okoye and Uzo, but I've not really seen Akpeyi.
Yeah. And the last person on our list for today is Francine Uzoho. He was born. Do you want to take him?
You can take him.
Okay, so he was born in Imo State. He's 6'5". That's 1.96 meters, and he was born on the 28th of October 1998. So he's 23 years old. And I think recently he just had a baby. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy, but I know he just had a baby. Yeah, but I know him. He's known for his great expressions when he's kneeling down, hands up in the air, and things like that. Yeah. So do you have any comments and reviews for him?
Yeah, he was keeping quite good for the Super Eagles until his injury. He had a really bad, I think, knee injury, required surgery. And then he hasn't been keeping that much. It's been okay between the sticks. So.
Yeah, okay. But currently, Okoye still has the least number of caps because he's at 13. But Akpeyi and Francis are at 18 or 19. 18 football. Yeah. That's pretty good. So before we end the episode, I mean, have you seen the whole drama and ruckus over Gernot Rohr and the new interim coach? What do you have to say about that?
I'm confused. That's all I have to say. Because they went from a coach who is actively coaching in a somewhat good league in Europe, to someone who doesn't have that much coaching experience. Well, I think for the interim, it's not that bad, but they need someone who has experience managing a small team, because managing countries is like managing small teams. You have to get the
Yeah.
players to gel together because they don't train together all the time. So the little time they're together, meant to get them gel, build a tactic. Because I think that's what we're really lacking right now. We have players that are good enough, but we don't have any
Yeah, all over the
tactic.
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
from what I'm seeing, I'm a bit confused because the last time I checked, Genotro was owed salary. Like he wasn't. They were owing him, and I thought that was the reason they hadn't let him go. And the next thing you know, I hear they've let him go. So I'm like, okay, so what happens to all the money they owe him? I hope they figure that out.
Because it's
And
going to be
I know
expensive to terminate his contract. So you can't just
exactly. So
tax someone
what's
on
the
contract.
point at the moment? Because I mean, he hasn't aired per se. So I don't know. And from what I've read, people are not happy about the person who took over because it turns out that I think he has coached on other like Super Eagle teams, the under 17 and the older one, and I think he didn't do too well. So we'll see how it goes. And really, I wish him the best of luck, and because he's really going to need it. He's really going to need it.
You just have to support whoever's in charge because it's Nigerian team.
Exactly. But Nigerians are very good with criticism. Like they're not gonna hold back if he messes up, because this is an AFCON title on the line. So
then the World Cup next year.
Wow. Well, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Sekun, for joining me on this road to AFCON journey. And I hope you guys enjoyed this short video for our goalkeepers. Our next video should be on defenders, which should come out next week, hopefully. So till next time, make sure you come back next time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those things. Do that, share, support us. And see you next time. Bye.
Bye.